This is Savannah Guthrie. If you recall, back in April of 2011, after Barack Obama released his fraudulent long-form birth certificate, Savannah Guthrie went on the air and claimed that she was able to handle the document, that she could feel a seal on it, and she took a photograph of that document, and that is what this photograph is here. You might notice it has all these red circles on it. That is something that the Tea Party Power Hour has placed on the document, noting all the little check marks and little numbers there that we're told were done by statistical analysts. The Tea Party Power Hour has claimed that they've found this blockbuster information that absolutely proves that this document is fraudulent. This is the document as downloaded from whitehouse.gov, and again they've added all these red circles around the statistical information on the form. And they've discovered that if you release the mask, there's a mask around this document in Adobe. If you release that mask, lo and behold, there's two smudges on the edge of the paper there. I want to blow this up so we can show you what's going on here. Let me go back to the previous picture and blow that up too so we can see exactly what we're talking about here. If we go down to this space where it is last date worked for the mother, and we look at the basket weaves here in the security background, we can see there's 1, 2, 3 sets of vertical lines, and just barely perceptible are the very ends of a set of horizontal lines next to them. Now if we go to the next one where they found the smudges, and we can blow this up a bit and once again count away. Once again at the last date worked space there for the mother, and there's 1, there's 2, there's 3 vertical lines, and sure enough, yes, there's a whiter border shown here now, and we can see almost 2/3 of those horizontal lines now, whereas we could only see the very ends of them. And what do you know, there's these 2 smudges here. They claim the White House was hiding this statistical information. Well, there's no statistical information. This is the border of the document. There's no information here for the statistical analysts. Now let me go back to this picture that Savannah Guthrie took, and I'm going to blow it up a bit here. It might be hard for you to see, but once again, looking on that right hand border, we can see there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and we can actually barely make out right on the edge there a 4th set of vertical bars. Now we can see the entire 3rd set of horizontal lines after that space, above which the document that was scanned by the White House had these 2 smudges on it. So the Tea Party Power Hour claims that those 2 smudges are proof of forgery because this particular picture doesn't have those smudges. And if this was the document that Barack Obama handed her, it should have those smudges on it. What other document could they have scanned? Well, how foolish is the Tea Party Power Hour? Yes, this document is not the one scanned. As you recall, Barack Obama claimed, and his lawyers confirmed, that he had gotten 2 copies of his birth certificate from Hawaii. He handed one to Savannah Guthrie, but the other one, which probably just has a couple of smudges on it, was scanned. Do I believe this document is fraudulent? Oh yes, I certainly do. Because these fonts were not typed by a typewriter. I believe that these were all hand-drawn, just like the forgers used to do years ago. If you've ever seen The Great Escape, you saw how they had to create all the travel documents and everything from nothing but pen and paper. And that, I believe, will explain why we have so many letters that don't match each other, because they're all different shapes. Yes, this document is a forgery, but we don't need to prove it with smudges on the border. Thanks for listening.